All right, this 24 hours with Tavar. I'm sitting in the whip right now in the driveway. But this is episode 2 of Let's Go Sacramento. Just a brief history of the Sacramento Kings. Started in '85 with Reggie Theus. This episode 2. This one's called Great Kite. So the Kings in '85 they came here. Reggie Theus was doing this thing. Um, not Great. I'm sorry. This one's not called Great Kite. This one's called Joe Klein. Yeah, this for the hardcore Kings fans. This one's called Joe Klein. So the Kings were doing shitty, of course, and we entered the '86 draft. Don't give me the line, but it was around '86, '87. It may yeah, it was maybe '86, '87. The Kings get a draft pick, and there was a bunch of good dudes that they could have got, and when the guy announces the name with the 5th pick in the NBA draft, the Kings select. And when dude said Joe Klein, yo, everybody was like, what the heck? Because I'm trying not to cuss on here, but pardon my French, but if I do. But yeah, the Kings picked Joe Klein, bro. And come on. There was a bunch of good dudes that they could have got, and they picked Joe Klein. So already, I was just a kid, and I could understand that the Kings weren't trying to win by the way that they was drafting. I was like 10 years old. And the same thing goes for now. I mean, they did get a good pick with Halliburton a few years back. But they picked this dude called Joe Klein. And when they showed Joe Klein, I was like, I was at that age. I was kind of like, why did they get a white dude, a tall white dude? And there was other dudes that were available that were better than him, that were white. So, and I think it was Joe Klein, man. It was either Bill Rasmussen or Greg Kite or Joe Klein. One of those 3 dudes they picked, and it was a wasted pick. And I was pissed off at that age. And to say that I'm a diehard Kings fan is an understatement. I got on a Kings hat, Kings hoodie, Kings long sleeve shirt, Kings t-shirt, Kings socks, and Kings flip-flops right now. And I don't need to show it. Everywhere I go, people ask me, is there a Kings game today? Or, you must be a Kings fan. Duh. I'm from Sacramento, bruh. If you bring the Raiders here, I'm a Raider fan. But they brought the Kings here, so I'm a Kings fan. Blame it on Kansas City. Blame it on Rochester, because that's where they started at. But, man, they picked Joe Klein or Greg Kite or Bill Rasmussen. All them dudes was on the Kings back then, and they was all sorry. Reggie Theus was good. They were sorry. Point blank. Light the beam. Let's go Sacramento. Pick some better people. Start winning more. Let me calm down. Start winning more games. And maybe you can make the fans here happy one day. And I doubt that that's going to happen. But, hey, it's business. Yeah, let's go Sacramento. Light the beam, bro. If you guys like these Let's Go Sacramento editions of 24 Hours with Tavar, please let me know. Peace out.